What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai, and today we got some exciting topics to talk about. We're going to talk about the exact card you should use if you have challenging credit, bad credit, or even fair credit, and you're just moving into the industry of getting your LLC, and you want to know how to be able to build your business credit fast, and you also want people that are reporting to Dun & Bradstreet and the Small Business Administration. All right. You want them reporting to both of these people because these are going to be the most important people when you want to go out and apply for corporate credit cards or business credit cards or even loans. Okay. They're going to be looking at those two scores, your Dun & Bradstreet and also your Small Business Administration score. Okay. So they're going to be looking at those two things. Now, the thing that I want to give you inside the video and the card I want to give you inside this video. Hold on. Before we go ahead and start the video, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video, okay? So let's go ahead and get to it. The card I want to go ahead and get to is Divvy card, all right? The Divvy card. Now, when I say that people are having challenging credit, this is for people that are having challenging credit or bad credit. It could be on the other side of the scale too with somebody that has fair credit or personal credit. I'm going to kind of give you guys a breakdown of both of these cards within this video, okay? Now, the first card I'm going to start off with is the person that has challenging credit, okay? You're that person that just started your LLC probably yesterday, and you're really trying to figure out how to build your business credit the right way, okay? Now, for those who don't know how to set up your LLC correctly, make sure you check out my old videos that I put out on my YouTube videos. I talk about all on how to form your LLC correctly. That way, when it goes through systems, it can automatically get approved, because sometimes people have systems that if you don't have everything correct on your LLC, email, virtual address or actual location, or your email could be incorrect. Once your LLC then gets pushed through their system, they're going to automatically deny it because something is wrong with your LLC. Something is incorrect on your LLC. Okay, so definitely go check out that video. But like I said, this first Divvy card that we're going to be talking about is for people with challenging credit. You just started your LLC. Let's say that you got the 5 Net 30 accounts right now, and you're trying to get to that next step of getting an actual credit card or corporate credit card, anything like that. The first Divvy card I want to talk to you guys about is literally the Credit Builder card. They literally just came out with this card not too long ago. And what Divvy says is, hey, listen, we have a card for people with challenging credit and they don't have that much established business credit. But why don't we give a card out for people that are really struggling with their credit or even have poor personal and don't have any business credit established at all? So what they did is they came out with this Credit Builder card, which is basically a secured Divvy card. Yes, it is a secured Divvy card. Most people, when I say secured card, most people will be like, Kai, I don't want to spend my own money on a secured card. I don't want to do that. Like, why would I spend my own money? I want to be able to get somebody else's money. Well, that's the whole point of this video. All right, if you're somebody with struggling, challenging credit, personal credit, and you don't have established business credit, this is going to be the way out for you and the best and fastest way out for you, okay? Now, most people that I tell when they say that is I ask them, hey, listen, how much do you really spend on a weekly basis then? And they'll tell me a number and I'll say, hey, listen, okay, well, with that number that you're spending a week on your gas, food, travel, expenses, whatever, all right, whatever industry you are in, why don't you simply put that money on a secured business credit card and have the benefits of both ways, all right? Because with you using your debit card, you're not getting any benefits with your debit card at all. So why not transfer those funds that you're normally going to spend from your debit card onto a secured business credit card, to where you're also gaining points and you're also gaining credit, okay? Now, the whole point of the secured credit card is to ultimately get this secured credit card, put funds on this secured credit card, and use those funds just like we would use our debit card, right? But the trick to this down the line, 3 months, 4 months down the line, then we'll be able to go to Divvy and say, hey, listen, now that we have a database with Divvy, because that's what most people and credit companies are looking for, that you have a database with them. All right. Once they look at that and they say, hey, listen, Well, you pretty much have a database with us. You've been having payment history and et cetera, and you've been putting money on the card. Well, now we're available to give you $3,000 of a credit limit that's not yours. And then you'll be able to pull out all that money that you deposited on your secured credit card. That is the whole point of this video. I mean, that's the whole point of getting the credit builder card. Most people don't understand the power of that. Okay? Because if I'm somebody with challenging credit, it's going to take me about 4 to 3 months to be able to get somebody to erase all those things off my credit. All right? Why should I wait when I can automatically start building business credit if I have a little funds coming in already? All right? That is the best option for you. Also, Divvy is moving up on the scale, you guys. So I don't know if most people know, but if we're gathering a database with Divvy, they are now purchasing homes right now. All right. They are now purchasing homes for people with challenging credit. So imagine if you have a database with Divvy, all right, at this point in time, and you wait for 4 to 6 months down the line. It's going to be even bigger things going on with Divvy, I personally think, okay? Which is why I feel like most people should build a database or relationship with Divvy, okay? Now, that is the first card, all right? The second card is going to be for people that actually have somewhat built business credit, and people that also have somewhat, you can actually, with Divvy, you don't have to have a personal perfect credit score, okay? You don't really even have to have a fair credit score with them. You can actually have somewhere near the range of, I think it's it's either 560 or 580. You can have it somewhere around that range to be able to get approved for this card. They only do a soft pull on your personal credit. And the thing I love about Divvy is, like I said, it is a corporate credit card. So it's very easy to be able to get approved for these Divvy cards and, automatically get your approval. The only thing with Divvy is they take a little bit of minute to be able to get that approval back to you. So it takes about 5 to 7 days for them to get everything processed and get it to the underwriters and get it back to you. But overall, it's definitely rewarding to be able to get that and not have the perfect credit score or perfect business credit score. That is the thing with Divvy. And as you build that relationship with Divvy, with any one of these cards, the main goal is to be able to get more credit lines, okay? Because with these credit lines, we'll be able to invest. You guys know exactly what I talk about a lot. We'll be able to invest with these credit lines, pay these credit lines off with that investment, and then eventually get even higher credit lines. That is the magic part of just even having credit lines and being able to expand in business way faster than you would of trying to gather up and earn your own money, okay? So that's going to be the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I personally have Divvy cards right now. I have 4 Divvy cards that are active. Right now, I only have a virtual because I lost my personal card. But of course, you can give the good thing about Divvy. I forgot to talk about that. The good thing about Divvy is when you get Divvy, if you have employees, if you have multiple people that are working for you and you have them going out on gas transactions, they're paying for gas and traveling. What Divvy does is they say, hey, listen, we can give these people virtual cards to where they can use at locations. They can use in any location. So that means if I have 6 employees, then that means I can break 6 Divvy cards down and I can divide them up between my employees, and each one of these employees can use them on a daily basis. Okay, so that's very good. But like I said, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the information on this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. That way you'll be updated every time I drop a video for this year of 2022. This is Kai Gibson, and I'll see you guys again.